Yeah, I just got back from Chicago, Illinois this past weekend. Went to Walker Stalker Con, Fan Fest as well. Met a bunch of actors and actresses. Got some good selfies, a couple of autographs, and a couple of cool items. I'm going to show you a couple of the cool items I got. This being just sort of a handout, so that's sort of cool. What else did I get? This I really didn't get from the show, but I got this actually from Target. It was only a couple of dollars, so that was sort of cool. Let's see what else I got. One of the vendors right here, Scott Spillman. He made this artwork. Very cool artwork. Scott Spillman is the guy's name. That's a picture of him. All right. Cool. Let's see. Then we ended up buying VIP. I ended up buying a VIP admission ticket, which is actually a very good idea for skipping lines. It's not skipping lines. It's basically like a fast pass, if you know what I'm talking about. Like if you go to a Great America or to a Disneyland, it's like a fast pass idea. So we ended up buying one of these for the family of 4 that went, me, my son, my brother-in-law, and my nephew, and worked out real well because they could basically go in with me in the VIP line. So that was sort of cool. So, all right, cool. That was a cool lanyard too. Then, let's see. I got this right here. Let me see, I gotta back it up a little bit so I can see myself where I'm at. Okay, it's an autograph of Austin Emilio, a.k.a. Dwight from The Walking Dead. So that was very cool. Talked to him. Also had a photo op with him too, which is very sweet as well. Now, I'm going to get up and show you a couple of the things I bought, and then I'll come back and go from here. Now, I'm moving my microphone so I can get up. So you might not be able to hear me too well. We're going to find out, but I just want to show you what I got. So, let's see. Move my chair out of the way. I got this poster. I actually won this poster for basically spinning a wheel. So, sort of sorry about the reflection here, but hopefully you can see it's Daryl, from Walking Dead. Anyway, yeah, he's my man crush. Anyway, yeah, I love this guy. Favorite character of the show, by far. Like to meet him. He wasn't there. He wasn't there at the Walker Stalker, but hopefully I can meet him some other time in the future. Then I got this. This was also created by Scott Spillman. It's a beach towel. Let me back it up. Matter of fact, I'm just going to move it over. There you go. I know you can hardly hear me, but whatever. Maybe I'll narrate over this. Okay, so yeah, it's a cool beach towel. And he did all the artwork. Very cool artwork. Alright, cool. Let me get back. So yeah, it was a blast. The show was a complete blast. Wow, that was probably pretty loud for you. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically add my photos, a little bit of videos of meeting a bunch of the actors. I don't know, talked to and met maybe around 10 of them. It takes some time, obviously, and talking to them, getting photo ops and everything was pretty sweet. So, yeah, I'm going to show you all that, and I'm planning on going next year as well. So, Chicago. All right. Cool. All right, so when you go into the convention center and you go to the other end, this is where the actors are going to hang out, do photo ops and autograph signings. It's real quiet now because of VIP. The VIP people get to go in about an hour and a half earlier than the general public. So anyway, you had, T-Dog, then it was Herschel, then, let's see, it looks like Tyrese there. He's already there. That's him. King Ezekiel to his right there. Then what is that? Oh, that's Gregory, the mayor of Hilltop. And then Jesus, Tom Payne, right there. As I go a little farther to the right down here, you're going to see a humongous line. Even though we're still in VIP, this is just because of Jeffrey Dean Morgan, a.k.a. Negan. His line is tremendously big. As I walk a little farther here, we have Simon. We have to his right Dwight. We'll see both these guys later. There's Dwight's booth. And then there's Lauren Cohan. Now again, her line was really big too. She was only there on a Saturday. And there's Jeffrey Dean Morgan there in the distance. I guess I have to zoom in on him. That's full beard he's got rocking right there. I thought this booth was awesome because of the music. Alright, so on this side, as you can see, well, first of all, it's much more busy, but on this side, this is Heroes versus Villains. So on this side, I met, let's see, Leslie Hendricks, who is Catherine on Gotham, and also known as Dr. Elizabeth Rogers for Law and Order. I met James Remar, who is Frank Gordon on Gotham, and Harry Morgan on Dexter. I also met Ron Perlman, who you'll be seeing later. He plays Clay on Sons of Anarchy and Hellboy. And also Sean Gunn, who plays in the Guardians of the Galaxy as Kraglin.
It's gonna go this way.
And I also met Michael Rooker, who is Merle from The Walking Dead. The reason he was on this side is because you all know him from Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 as well.
Sorry.
So as you can see, there are many celebrities and stars here. Matter of fact, I met another one, just walked past him. So in that room over there is where you see the live panels going to take place. That line, by the way, yes, it's a very big line. That's for photo ops. If you've bought ahead of time from the website, and I guess it took a very long time to get these photos done. So I was just glad to do selfies, I guess, when you meet the actors in their own booths. Just doing it that way with a VIP pass was, I guess, a much smarter idea than prepaying for photo op. So let's meet and see the actors. Since it costs money to do photo ops or autographs with these actors and actresses, we had to pick and choose for the day. We met Ron, but did not pay for a photo or autograph. Merrill, on the other hand, Michael Rooker I wanted to get a photograph of, and so did my family.
Where the ladies have to bustiers, and they pride themselves in how far out and how flat.
My favorite movie that he's done.
bust.
I'm a Marvel
Yeah,
guy.
that's
I
exactly.
love all the Marvel stuff. It all connects together.
There's no other
Anything more.
And here we are. Okay, now heading back to the Walking Dead side. In order of appearance, there is Michael Cudlitz, Abraham. His booth had where they collected food items for the local pantry. So that was very, very cool. Okay, so Austin Emilio, Dwight. He did the second season on The Walking Dead, and he had the best pricing. He did a combo photo op and autograph. You can see the autograph I'm holding in my hand. He was also a very, very nice guy as well. And now here's Stephen Ogg, Simon, one of Negan's bad boys. Anyway, yeah, he was very tall. He was, again, not to repeat myself, but a very nice guy. Very, very funny guy, too. And he was very, very cool to all the little kids around as well. Now here's Xander Berkeley, Gregory, and that's a picture of me on the table that he drew. And here's him drawing and then signing it. So he drew my picture, he autographed it, he let me take a picture of it, and then he kept it. So that was sort of interesting, but he was really cool. What can I say about Iron E. Singleton? First of all, his name is Robert. Real name is Robert. My son's name is Robert. My son's real name is Robert. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to say. Robert, or Iron E. Singleton, it was the nicest guy there. He was so cordial, so polite, so friendly, so funny. He cared so much about us. You could generally tell he cared about just us. We talked a while about my son in college and me with my job. I asked him what he's up to nowadays. And we probably spent about 10 minutes talking, chatting away. It was so cool. Well, whose goodie table is this? Look closely. Yep, it's Josh McDermott, Eugene. He was one of the main characters from The Walking Dead I wanted to meet, for sure. And I was very, very happy that I met him, and we had a nice chat. And I love his facial expressions in all these photos. That's my cat, if you could hear her. She's on my shoulder now. Josh was also kind enough to sign my son's Walking Dead comic that he won at one of the booths. He signed it SpongeBob is the Best Kids Show. Signed it Josh McDermott, Eugene. And the other signature on there, by the way, is by one of the saviors from the Walking Dead show as well. So on the way out, my son and I walked past one of these Rockstar stages on the side. And you can see Simon and Dwight hanging out right there, talking to the fans, talking to the audience about the show itself. So that was pretty sweet, too. By the way, nice pictures, hey? I helped a guy in the morning because I was there early, and I helped move some speakers onto that stage. And he told me to come back, and he took my phone and got me some really nice pictures. So, pretty cool, hey?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our saviors.
All right, though the entire cast of The Walking Dead was not there, which is understandable, I did also meet other members of The Walking Dead, other cast members, including Chad L. Coleman, who played Tyrese, Ann Mahoney, who played Olivia. She's the woman in charge of the pantry. I met, or just waved to Emily Kinney, who was Beth, Herschel's daughter. She's very, very pretty, by the way. Scott Wilson, who plays Herschel. I said hi to him. And Chandler Riggs. Chandler Riggs is Carl from The Walking Dead. So he was very nice, too. Just want to mention also that this was probably one of the most fun weekends I've ever had in my lifetime.